Welcome back to the Broadway show, and let's get back to it. Hamilton and A Strange Loop both won the prestigious Pulitzer Prize for Drama, and this fall, there are 5 other Pulitzer-winning plays coming to the boards. They are Between Riverside and Crazy, Cost of Living, Death of a Salesman, The Piano Lesson, and 20 years after winning the Pulitzer and debuting on Broadway, it's a much-anticipated revival of Top Dog, Underdog. Let's check back in with Paul Wontorek.
That's right, Tamsen. Top Dog Underdog introduces audiences to acutely named brothers, Lincoln and Booth. I sat down with stars Yahya Abdul-Mateen II and Corey Hawkins to find out more. Welcome, gentlemen. It's so good to see you both. You know, I have to say, I kind of feel like my pandemic streaming is coming to life here because you two both have been really busy. Corey, we've seen you in The Heights, BlacKkKlansman, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and Yahya, Candyman, The Matrix, Watchmen. Welcome to Broadway. I'm so thrilled you're together on Broadway in this amazing play. And this play, it's back. Yeah. This is the first revival of this play, and I feel like the minute I heard it, I thought, yes, that's a play I need to see again. Yeah. Did either of you know this play going in, or?
100%. Yeah, I mean, I think we both were very familiar with it. Yeah. There's just certain plays that speak to you, speak your language, that you just immediately, organically get. And that's so rare, I think, for a lot of communities. And so, especially the Black community, it's just great to sort of honor that and honor Suzan-Lori Parks' words, you know. It's special.
It's the first piece of material that I read where the characters spoke like me, you know, where I related to them. I was saying earlier, I used to love Shakespeare because I found freedom in hiding behind the language. So the language felt like mask work, so I could be as expressive as I wanted to be. Contemporary plays used to give me some issues. Yeah. And then I found this play, and I said, "Oh my God, they talk like I talk. I know these people," and I found so much freedom in that. So, you know, to be able to, you know, 15 years later, to be, you know, doing this on Broadway. It's literally a dream.
Corey, you're playing Lincoln.
I am.
Yahya, you're playing Booth. You're brothers in the show. Yeah. There's so much great movies and TV and plays about amazing dynamics between brothers, and these two, it's pretty incredible.
It's revealed very early on. Our father named us Lincoln and Booth. It was his idea of a joke. Yeah. You know, and that just really sets up everything else that goes on in their lives. I mean, the humor, the turmoil, you know, between the two of them. And then, you know, they grow up and they're trying to survive and they're trying to find love.
It's raw, man, because we all have those familial relationships, right? Yeah. We all know whether it's a sister, a cousin, a father, a mother, a brother, whatever that, aunt, uncles, you know, there's something about those struggles because you know each other so well and you love each other so much that, you know, you laugh through the pain but you also, you know, so it just continues to evolve, man. It's the reason why these stories continue to be.
Also, the game of three-card Monte is a big part of this because Lincoln is retired and Booth is learning, maybe not as good as Lincoln is at it, right?
Don't tell him that, though.
I like to brag, I'm old enough that I actually got taken by a three-card Monte guy in Times Square.
Really?
When I came to New York as a teenager. So like, I know all about this game. Wow. And you actually sort of play it on stage. That's part of the rehearsal, right?
It is. It's and we have to learn it and understand the game, and that's a whole world in and of itself that is when we talk about secrets and the secrets that we keep from each other and how much, you know, Lincoln shares about that game with his brother and what he knows that secret can do, you know, if he really learned what that game is about. If the audience really knew what this sleight of hand is, that is the play, Top Dog, Underdog. It's a sleight of hand. It really is, and you don't, literally until the last seconds of this play, you're kind of guessing. You're literally doing that. You just like when you're watching three-card Monte, you're literally going like this, like, am I seeing what I think I see? You doubting yourself, and you know, so it's recalibrating, man. It's such a interesting experience.
It's a very funny play.
Yeah.
It's a very dramatic play.
Yeah.
It seems like it's going to be quite a roller coaster
Yeah.
to ride every night.
It should be. Yeah.
You ready for that?
Is the audience ready for
Right,
it, man?
right.
'Cause,
The audience
you
ready
know,
for it.
we gotta come either way. you know?
Right.
You know, it runs the gamut, man. Like you start one place, but you end in a completely. You sort of the span of human emotion, man. And I know that it's going to be different every night. I know that it's going to deepen every night. I know, you know, I trust that. I feel that we could come in the room and just do, you know, what we do, and it could be good, or do as Kenny and SLP challenges us and go deeper and find the messy parts and the raw parts and live in that and make it great. And that's our challenge. That's our challenge to ourselves, challenge to the audiences that are going to come see Top Dog Underdog, and it's going to be a ride, I think.